And we are back. Last run was pretty crazy. 2 wandering spirits from in a row, like one from the boss and one from like the skeleton, I think. It was a really good run. Really good run. Let's hit up that channel too, like it's a popular place. This song's so good, I haven't heard it in forever, oh my god. It's like some... This is the kind of violin I'd hear at the club. Hey, Praprit. I feel like you're the kind of person who would sign all their emails. Like, you know, some emails on like phone and stuff have like auto signature. I feel like your signature would just be that. It would just be I am here dash underscore dash. Like that's what it would be. Be like, hi mom, I am here. I gotta get on that whisper chat, man. There's so much stuff. Hey, Sinky, how you doing? Brain of Chaos. Where you live is in Nebraska? Okay, I don't know where that is. I know it's in the United States, but I couldn't point it out on the map. I think it's on like the center left. I'm not sure. But hey Jericho, you just downloaded Onigiri and it was lit. I got a gacha ticket and I got a mount. I think it's a little bit on Xbox. Yeah, Xbox doesn't get a lot of support. PS4 does. That amount's pretty good to get the first day. What's that, Gabriel? What happened to Xbox? Okay. I thought you guys were gonna tell me that they shut down the Xbox server. All I know is that they just don't get updates. I didn't think they'd shut it down. I was so surprised that I found this channel was still active after I watched like 4 graveyards. Just wanted to say thanks because I was so Yes, thank you. There's only so much space you're allowed for your comment, so you're gonna have to finish that one off. But you're welcome. Yeah, I mostly stream, but I have been itching to make us some more guides again. Because I gotta make updated ones, because trading changes things, everything has changed. Xbox One still gets capped attack power, weapons, if they try hard enough. You were so bad but near level 90? Nice! What's the glitch reset? Xbox One barely ever got maintenance, if that's what you're talking about. Xbox been empty for a while? Yeah. It's just they don't really get updates. They get maintenance resets, like, but they don't get content updates for whatever reason. At this point, I don't know. Like, it's like they're trying to, like, just be, like, half dick, like, all the time so that people just stop playing. Like, you know when you're like that one, you have that one waitress on, like, all you can eat night and she, like, stops coming to your table. It's like, leave. Go away. Oh wow, this is like my second energy restore? This place doesn't take that much energy. I'm at like 10, so I'm gonna have to do some more. Well, I tossed all my friendship items before and now they're back. Goodbye. You're eating all our food? All our food. And I'll be like, don't be a prick, give me food. Raisins! Oh boy! You know, raisins are actually pretty good. Have I thought about it? Well, I do have a Twitch account. It's just, I don't have the same following I do on Twitch as I do YouTube. And I used to use Twitch a lot, but then eventually I'm just like, a lot of people didn't really know that I was on Twitch, and it just worked out better that I just did YouTube, because that's where I am. This song's so good, oh my god. I mean, yeah, you're one of 2,000 people. Go for Thorn, let's go. Always do warning videos, use the community thing. You know, I've been trying to figure out how to, I have to Google that. Like, how to do those updates that people do now. Like, you can put up a little status message on YouTube. Like, I would like those. Those would be hella nice. I think for streaming video games, YouTube is very good. For streaming politics and other things like that, YouTube's pretty shit. But... Those are two different subjects. Have I ever thought about doing a vlog of my life? No. I'd rather just play video games and tell people stories. I don't even know about that. It's just people go on Twitch expecting a stream, they don't expect a video. For, like, a lot of the stuff I do now, yeah, I just stream Onigiri. But when I make videos, I'd rather it be on YouTube. I am that guy. If you look up, how do I do something on Onigiri, generally there's a video for you on there that I made. What I should do is, like, I should do like a recap series. Like, I want to just combine a lot of essential information together and make like a condensed little like notebook of videos for people. Like a collection of things people should know. Like literally 1,001 pro tips. Like just a series of videos that refresh some beliefs and stuff. Oh, face reveal's there. It's there, Jericho. Nah, montage take too much time. I'd rather just do it over here. Like, it would cover the essential stuff, like, you know, only put your Vanguard scrolls in after you've leveled the Vanguard, things like that. You know, you can use bright homing and then bows combo to attack. Because so much stuff that we learn gets patched out and replaced and needs to be updated. Like 105 recipes are easier, trading exists, there's so much stuff to be changed. And maybe Aurogiri needs a little renaissance. Yeah, they are. The other day I was thinking about the wand guide and how I should start it and a different approach and... Because the number one thing, now I'll tell you this, the number one thing I do wrong with my videos is because I don't think like a consumer. Really? I didn't know that. But, basically, where I'm going with this is, the kind of, what I should do in my videos, a big titty goth avatar, I mean, everybody loves those. Basically, what I'm saying is, if you look up a video for a game, you don't want to sit there, because if I'm going to go look up, okay, how do I do this, right? How do I do something? You want to find that answer in the first 30 seconds to a minute. If you don't get that answer in the first 30 seconds to a minute, you're annoyed. Like, that happens. Like, if I'm going to go look up, like, now imagine this. I want to go find out what is the answer to a math equation. And the guy's doing a YouTube video on it. And for the first 5 minutes of video, he's like, hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Math Geary. Today we're working on, like, super math quotients. My power is flickering. It's probably going to go out. But like, you don't want that. You want like, okay, so here's your equation, here's your answer. You give them the answer, then you explain the work after. Like, if your boss wants to know something, you tell him the answer. If he wants to know how you got to it, then you do that. Like, I was thinking of that approach. Like, I should just give people what they want right away. Right away. Right away. And if they want to learn more, then that's there for them, right? And I feel like that's the best approach for Aurogiri, because what I wanted Aurogiri to be was a video version of the wiki, you know, a wiki with explanation. Yeah. Like, that's my perspective of it. I think, yeah, like, I need to give them the meat, and then, yeah, Linkin Park, yeah, man. Like, you gotta give people what they want, then you tell them your life story. You know? Like, imagine every time you went to the groceries, you wanted to buy something, you had to, like, hear the origin of potatoes. It's like, what the fuck? I don't care. I just give me the potatoes. If you want to tell me how to cook them, then I'll do that later. Like, you go watch those cooking videos on YouTube, like, oh, how to make a brownie, and it's literally someone just putting all the shit in the pan and they make it. And then after, they tell you the ingredients and how to put it all together. Like, there's a difference. And I feel like that's the right approach for making guides for a video game. You gotta give gamers the answer first and then give them the explanation. Because a lot of the times, some information's basic, sometimes it's not. And you gotta cater to both sides. And the best way is to give the answer first and then go into the explanation. Like, if you looked up a video of how to do CPR, you don't want to hear, hey guys, time to learn CPR. You want to be like, okay, this is what you do, 3 seconds, boom. This is, you know, you breathe, press, whatever, like, you know, this is a fucking emergency. You don't start with an intro. If someone's looking up how to do CPR, they know what the fuck CPR is. You know, they need that. Like, if I could try to get every video's topic done in 5 minutes and then have supplementary information after, I think I would have a lot more viewer approval. Even though all the disapproval is made up because no one really tells me. Breaking the habit, guys. Okay, Busto, how much time you got on you? 9 minutes. Okay, enough for 2 rounds. Wombo combo. Oh, I thought I had a mosquito on me. It was like fucking lint. Oh my god. Yeah, I have most videos monetized. If applicable, Gabriel, they're monetized. Donations, they are enabled. Like, my PayPal is linked on YouTube and on Twitch. Like, it's all there. Super chats are there. Like, that stuff's all enabled. I took care of that stuff really early. One thing I'm really bummed about is that level 90 plus only get 5 revives. Well, let me tell you, Senki, let me tell you. In the beginning, everyone had 3. I should. You're right. My description never changes, though. Like, I can't get it to permanently update. Yeah, in the original Onigiri, Senki, everyone had 3 lives, that was it. You had 3 lives and soul eggs. Now if you're under level 100, they give you like 20 or 10 or whatever. And then if you're over 100, you get 5 lives. You're right, that'll be on my to-do list for tomorrow. I'll figure out how to change permanent description, because like so far my description is always the same thing. It always defaults to that. What if level 129 had 10 lives? That'd be great. As long as the first 3 constitute as an SS. You know what? You're getting shopping. Get out of here. Okay, that didn't work. Thanks, Everett. Normally that would work, but with masteries on, impact doesn't really work. Oh, maybe. But generally they intersect. Well, you can figure that out. You can be level, do a Kishinden and go to level 100. You know. With the XP dungeon. $95 in Oshu, you're doing something right. Pale colored thorn in my side. Yeah, you could do that too. So on the ticket dungeon, why can't I use a mountain there? Like, I could do it on hard, maybe hell, and go from. Well, you can't do hell. The hell tickets don't work unless you're 121, and the hard tickets don't work unless you're 101. But yeah, you can't use mount because I'm gonna go too fast. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, wombo combo. I'm really curious to see what the next lineup is for us. Like, if it's something worth rolling in, I got some spending cash, so. I don't know if it's gonna be Satan or not. Nothing wrong with lightning. Take it, you dude. Get out of there. Raven! Oh my god, I love Raven. This song is, a trillion years or something like that. Oh, I thought he was coming at me. Starting to flinch. So what level would the normal tickets get me to? You can use them to get to 100. You just do it a lot. It's a lot of EXP. You get what is it, 100k a run or 100k a ticket? I think it's gonna be the Android story. Yeah, 1/10 of a million. One ticket would take you really high. If the next Vanguard isn't Transform Momotaro, I'll revive them. Revive Transform Momotaro. You mean Azura? I don't want to see Azura ever again. I never want him to be in a lineup. I got 17 of that, man. Chicken, get out of here. Oh, we're full on mill chests. Holy shit. 1 minute left. Perfect. 303. Oh, into that form. I'm so on PS4 since there's no GG, what is smelting like, and damage inside of engines. Well, yeah, you gotta play legit. No more training wheels. Alright, so what am I gonna do with these mill chests? Good, I still have room in storage for them. PC got their spring premium gacha tickets? Cool. I heard them on Twitter saying, like, to tell them. Yes, I do, actually. Alright, so this is like the last boost I have, I think. So what do I get? Which recipe is better, Night of Flies or Giant Mukade? I think Night of Flies is better. I'm not sure. Because today's the last day to use these badges in Birdie Sure. Cool, Sam. Oh, they spam that in chat 3 times? Oh, wow. Oh, I guess I got the Magatama of Hosui recipe fused today. I guess I got that from running Gala. So what is it? Night of Flies. Reduces Beelzebub damage. Sword, Odachi, Spear. Slice, Pierce, Impact. Holy fuck. Not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. You need an embryo. Abysmal. Yeah, that can wait. That's what they said? Wow. Let's look at what else we got. Actually. Because I guess I got a fused recipe, so. So we got, yeah, that for sure. We got 5 spirits, 2 blueprints. I don't think we got anything else from rewards at all. Ishi? No, that's a shit recipe. I think that's the only thing of value I really got from these runs. Yesterday I got the twin fused recipe. A retrograde elixir. I got a plume, look at that. Cool, looks like we got a plume at one point. Give me that blue. It's yours. You can have it. Just out of nowhere, give me that blue. Oh, I love it. It's a good song. Welcome, welcome. Bellflower sleeve. Last time that I was like texting you, I got 2 wandering spirits in 1 run. It was actually awesome. I was like, she's good luck. April 11th for DXD. I'm on my last boost right now. I don't know if I'm going to use the 300% or not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I think we got our update new... Oh, no. Oh, no. Really? You see that, Eva? You see that? Oh my god. My balls are blue, boys and girls. Holy shit. So apparently a lot just went down. People in my chat are talking about an update or something. They're saying update delayed till 27th. Xbox getting an update of the same content. We're getting the shaft so PC can get chocolate? Fuck. I don't think so. Let me do something. Oh my god. Yeah, apparently our update is delayed to the 27th.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's that all about?
It's because PC keeps getting a new chocolate field boss every fucking week.
It can't keep up.
For some reason, they're just stringing out this whole month so that they can keep getting stuff. Not like that's really new for us or anything.
What are they saying about Xbox? Like, I'm just reading the stuff, like I'm streaming Gala, because I'm just running it before. Now I have another 2 weeks to run it, so that's great.
Yeah, I would have saved, I got a Blue Moon Blade F from, might have saved it for another
accessory. I just traded in. I actually just traded in 10 for a Night of Flies recipe.
I was like so sure it was going to get delayed again. Like, I would have, might have saved him, but I didn't really want to do the accessories that bad.
Probably gonna make a lot of noise.
Who's gonna make noise? It's like midnight.
Alright. Get some sleep, kiddo. Sorry, I was talking to my roommate.
Oh.
Go to bed, Lance. What?
I feel like your roommate's a
You're
dog.
the best roommate ever. He actually is the best roommate ever. I love this kid.
You just spam on the dancing emote. So what are y'all saying? I haven't looked yet.
Well, basically, the update is getting postponed. They said late March, and they said the next date for maintenance is the 27th.
Yeah.
So we can proceed with the same mindset we had in mind for this.
Okay.
It'll probably happen then, but maybe.
Okay. What was this I heard about Xbox?
Xbox is also having their maintenance tonight at the same exact time, so they're going to be going on simultaneously. So it did say it was expected to be 1 to 2 hours, since it's only a server reboot, but since they're doing both at the same time, it may as well be 3 to 4 hours that they announce it.
I thought you were saying Xbox is getting an update.
No, they're also having maintenance.
Oh, okay. Because what I understood from it when I was just looking at the notifications, I was just like, we're getting a delayed update, and Xbox is getting caught up. I'm like, what?
No.
Like, could you imagine? Like, here you go. You know, Korapon has everything in it. Have fun.
I'd be fine getting shafted, so Xbox can actually get some updates, but we'll just get shafted because PC gets chocolate field boss every freaking week. They've had 3 of them now.
Yeah, they have the white one right now.
You'd think that they would want to get stuff out more now that Terra is releasing more and more stuff. Like, their open beta weekend was actually really fun. Like, I did get on and I played quite a bit. And it ran really smoothly for a beta.
I downloaded it, but I didn't touch it.
It was actually a lot of fun. They're also doing another phase of open beta, so Even if you didn't get on, you can still get on when they announce the next part of the beta.
I didn't even know it was a beta. I thought the full thing was out.
Nope, it's an open beta. There's only like 3 servers they had up.
Someone's asking if it's cross-platform. Is that true?
Terra?
Yeah.
I don't believe so. I believe that they are completely separate. But don't quote me on that. I have played it on PC though, so I don't think it is cross-platform. I don't think that's the goal, at least. I feel like they would launch it on each console first.
True.
Because PC's way ahead of what has been released so far in the betas.
Yeah, for sure.
And there's a lot of stuff that's gone on with the PC stuff so far.
You gotta go, Eva? Yeah. Damn.
Oh no.
She was excited that the update was delayed. Because now that she's doing like the teacher's aide like intern thing at school, like, or you're the teacher assistant, she doesn't get to play that much.
Yeah. Teaching takes up a lot of time.
Is Oro's model on VR chat? I wish. She'd be the queen, and there'd be Knuckles everywhere. That'd be fun. VR chat as your Onigiri character. It'd be like the Rift, but with like 10 times more cancer.
So it would be a lot of fun.
Group fixing?
Not yet. I've been on this boost for like 3 hours.
Oh wait, yeah, let me go look at this, because I couldn't look at it on my phone.
You weren't there for the day it happened, but it should be enough just looking at it.
Okay, let me go see. Well, that was the day that we lost our parties. It was like our update for Tanegashima, the moon, or something. And we didn't, it was the moon, and we didn't have access to parties. And, so this guy, since we're in the stream too, so this guy, Chief Keef, very notorious for being like a hobo. Like, he wants carries all the time, and, like, he's very notorious for it. Well, yeah, you know, like, they Hitchhiker's Guide to the Carry, and like, he was just notorious for it. And if ever you said no, or like it's reserved, he'd be like, fuck you, and he'd run away. Like, that's what he'd say. So there was this day where me and Suzaku are in Tanegashima, we're like just running dungeons. Well, we weren't really running dungeons together, we were just there. And there's a reason for that, because when we got this update, parties didn't work. Like, just Moon had to be solo, just party recruit, not even party recruit, but just the like open party menu did not function. So yeah, we couldn't make a party, and he came over and he's like, carry me in this or something, and we're just like, can't. And he goes like, what? And then Suzaku goes, open a party, and he tries and it doesn't work, and he just types F. And then what did you say after that? Say exactly, or?
He's like, make a party. I said, you first. I said, can't. I said, nobody can. Update's broken. I said, fuck.
That's what it was. Like That's what it was. Make a party, you first. Can't. Nobody can. Fuck. I think my favorite Chief Keef moment, oh my god, was me, Ryujin, it was either Setsuna or Harai, someone like that, and it might have been Harai, and we're just running the cat for money, and Chief Keef's out there and he gets in the party. You know this story.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's the best. So he gets in the party with us, we're like, whatever, it's just cat, and we're carrying it pretty effectively, you know, whatever we're doing, Miyamoto and stuff, and we, so good. So after a couple runs, I realized that the cat will pounce and he will miss me and hit people behind me, and it doesn't one-shot, it doesn't do that. And it hits my friends behind me. Another coin, okay. So it hits them, so I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then throughout the run, I'm like purposely missing the cat a little bit and kind of kiting the cat to where the people would stand. And at this point, Chief Keef is wounded, but he keeps blocking. And the cat would hit, and he just keep blocking. So what happens, and this is fucking great, so he's blocking there. He's got his stamina gauge not restoring. He's not just unblocking between attacks. So what happens is the next time the cat comes around, Ryujin and Harai just spam the shit out of Chief Keef's block by hitting him with a heal and cure and all that shit, because like that was the thing back in the day. You can't do that now, but we could do that. It would consume stamina. So basically, he's at like red health, and he's blocking, and they wouldn't use cure on him obviously, but they use a shit ton of imbig, and they just fucking break his guard. His stamina's like fucking depleted. He's in stun mode, and the cat just swoops in and just fucking kills him. And it was an achievement of all fucking magnitude. Like, it was like Super Bowl, like, yes, we did it, we pulled this off. It was amazing.
That's so bad.
It's amazing.
Oh my god.
Did he get super salty about it?
No, it's not like we're clearing the dungeon. I don't know. But it was pretty good. It wasn't the first time something like that's happened. It's actually very minor compared to some other things. Back in Echigo was the worst. When not Echigo, but Edo. When Edo first came out, he was still very carry heavy. Originally, first time Chief Keef went up to me, he wanted me to like carry him through some sewers. And at the beginning, I had nothing wrong with the guy because he was a spear user and he had a staff, and he would give me Rapid Storm and Invig. And I was like, this guy's alright, I'm taking him with me. He's gonna give me buffs and stuff, because I didn't have any money in the game back then. I didn't have an abundance of things. So, he was alright. And then eventually, he got himself carried to Satan, and he would just always ask people for like Satan carries and stuff, and he wouldn't get strong on his own and all this stuff, and eventually I know. But eventually, like he's like 103 with an Ichimonji Sarai, that should say enough. Like, he doesn't, like, ugh. But anyway, it came to this point where everyone just got fed up with him. So, like, 4 of these guys, and all of these guys don't play anymore, but my god, they were savage as fuck. And these 4 guys got him in a party. And they said, hey, let's do Satan Hell, let's do Satan Hell. And he's like, alright, and he gets in the party, he's all excited, he's gonna get the carry he's always wanted, he can't wait. And they get in there and they beat the shit out of Satan, they beat him up, and they leave Satan with like fucking 10% of his health. And they know that he can't do dick to Satan. And they all just leave. They all leave the party, just leave him in there. And like, he's just there. Like, Satan's basically almost dead. He could probably do it in like 20 minutes. But they all leave. And I don't know if you've ever seen or heard about how a raccoon works. Like, you can trap a raccoon by putting a coin in a jar. And there's like a certain jar where like the raccoon's hand will go into the jar just fine, and he'll grab the coin. But if he grabs the coin, his fist will ball up and his hand actually can't get out of the jar. And he's trapped. And the raccoon, because he wants the shiny thing, his brain just cannot let go of the coin to escape. He will die holding this coin. And it's like the same phenomenon. It's like he's so close to Satan being dead on hell, but at the same time, like, he's fucked. But he won't let go. Like, I don't know how it went, if he gave up or like if he died a bunch of times, he soul-legged, I don't know what it was, but they did that to him. And it's the parable of Chief Keef. So that was a momentous.
Do people still see him like get on? Does he still get on the game?
He gets on sometimes. Last time he got on, he wanted me to carry him in like 10 show, and I'm like, dude, you're 125. Like,
Yeah,
I was
last
like,
time I saw him on, I was farming for abyss materials. So this is a while ago. This is back before Lyra got his abyss. This has been a hot minute. But like,
yeah.
I didn't know who he was because he had changed his character's name or he was on an alt or something. He was like 117, so I was like, bet, like, don't worry about it. I'm like 128 or something, so I'm like, whatever, no big deal, I'll carry this guy. And he just keeps coming along with me. I'm like, I figured you just needed it for a story. I'm like, what are you still here for? He's like, oh, I'm farming for Garg materials. I'm like, what?
What? What? Like,
What?
so you're like in the woods or whatever, like the.
Yeah, I'm like, how are you this far without all of your Gargs yet? Like, you're 117, you're past Methy, and you don't have a Garg?
That's a really good point.
He had like the second version of a Nova, and he had like a completed rhyme, and he didn't have a storm at all, and I'm like, and I looked at the PSN and I'm like, oh my god, I just got cheesed, why? And then I just changed channels and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I DC'd, I'm getting off, good night.
Wow, I do that all the time.
Like, I could not.
So I just had two things happen in this gala. One of them was I got a Winds of Rage, which is horrible, but then I got a Wandering Spirit. Winds of Rage should never drop anywhere, not even from Typhoon.
No.
And I'll be damned if they make a Typhoon 128 ice weapon, ice wind triple damage blitz weapon thing, fucking equivalent, and it's like, you need like 900 Winds of Rage. It'd be like, fucking easy. I throw them away.
Great. I could finally use them on something.
I throw them away though, like, but fuck those things. Whenever me and Eva were farming it long ago, I told her we're just gonna call these angry farts, because that's all they are. They're fucking nothing. It's a Wind of Rage. And you get like 5 of them. It's like, why? Why? You just gave me like 5 nothing. Like, it'd be like giving someone 4 pennies. Like, this isn't even a nickel. I can't use this in my country. Because Canada doesn't have pennies. So that's interesting. No update till 27. So that means I can stock up more on Gala. Cool. It means I can use my boost I get every day from like Namahage.
I talked to Yuki Mao about Eternal Judgment today.
Oh, they had it at 1,000.
Yeah. They've apparently dissolved 5 of them, and that's how they got the rolls they did on that one.
What did they get?
They wouldn't be specific with me at all, but so I let them know everything I wanted to do and all that, and they said I could tell you that would be a very hard time trying to do that.
Trying to do what?
And then they talked to me like I didn't know what I was doing, and I was like, okay.
They hit 130,
like,
eh?
No, they're 128.
No, I saw them at 130. Yesterday. I took a picture.
It is? Yuki Mao?
Yeah.
Well, alright.
Is that number 3?
Standard. Yeah.
Wow.
Didn't even think he was 129.
Yeah, he was for a while. Oh.
He said be prepared to spend $800 in a weekend to get 130. I was like, I'm not going for that.
800? He's not double dropping?
I don't know. But he told me there's great hardship to get good.